but they are to be. The Ducks are ready to fly. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Intercepts the pass at center. Handles it along the blue line.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick pass to Connor. The Jets will play it against the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that shot dies in traffic. They fight for it along the boards. The Ducks play the puck from the back of the net. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Denies him again.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a short pass to Terry. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And a solid save there as we play on.
Distal's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Jets are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone.
On today's game, the shots are so hard. Thankfully, they have equipment on, but it still hurts. You can see him really struggling to stay in the play and laboring as well.
Sends it to the middle, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, good field that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. The Jets get a hold of the puck under man. Taken along the wall by Terry. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Oh, he's trying to shake this one off. Anytime you take a shot, it's like a stinger. It's just trying to get rid of it, but he's hurting.
They're inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the puck across to Barrett.
Sandberg's almost back on the ice.
Winnipeg's killed the penalty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him on the slapper. Angles it over to Perfetti. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Dostal. Picked up along the wall by Iafallo. Passes on over to Granlund. What a steal in his own end. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Connor. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Anaheim's got it against the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. Handles the puck at the point. Stops it with the glove. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Granlund. Quick shot. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great save by Hellebuck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Kalin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Taves wins possession off the draw. Up the neutral zone now. Moves around along the half wall. The Ducks have played the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Terry. And a battle for that loose puck along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Anaheim's got it behind the net. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Scores!
James, they've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Dostal's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Ducks really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Kalin's won it off the face-off. Minchikov's lugging the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Hellebuck.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Jets lead it 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Nemesnikov. Quick pass across to Shen. With the steal. Feeds the puck across to Gauthier. Here they come on the attack. The Jets gain possession. Quick feed to Nemesnikov. Stops the running of a shot. Sends it over to Minchikov. Anaheim's playing it through center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Stanley's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's on the attack. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies him with a save. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Solid hit on the play. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And we are underway here in period number 3. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Anaheim's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Picked up along the wall by Granlund. From the blue line. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. The Ducks have it now.
Scores! Right on target. Wow. Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
In this period, we got a tie game. The Ducks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Shot. Stones him with the blocker. And now he passes it to Perfetti. And he takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Nothing!
So that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there. Hellebuyck's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Ducks jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Puck scooped up by Gudas. The Ducks have it now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Lowry. Winnipeg's in transition. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Flushes the leather. What a save by Dostal.
Trouba's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Granlund. Here they come up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. The Ducks move it ahead. Solid check to slow him down. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. Nearing the final minute of the third. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Getting into the later stages of this period. Anaheim's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Taken by Taves. Anaheim's got the puck. Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. To the front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's intercepted by Pearson. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck picked up by Hellison. Through the neutral, fires to the empty net. Oh, he can't connect. That's all she wrote from this one. The Ducks deserve that victory. I really like the way they moved the puck out there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and look at the shot volume. I mean, may not have always liked where they took the shot from, but you have to say, listen, they're a dog on the bone in terms of retrieval. If they're getting that many shots on net, they have the puck, and that's what you want if you're a coaching staff.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to
I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.